Any new business to come before the council? Alderwoman Notriano.
Thank you, Mayor. A lot of you may have heard that Springfield, or our airport at least, is getting a visit from our lawless Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, who is currently on a world tour promoting the deportation of legal U.S. residents who just happen to be from South and Central America. Ms. Noem has come here to drum up support for denying people due process and sending them to foreign prison camps that operate outside the bounds of the U.S. Constitution, which all of us swore an oath to protect, ensuring their human rights will be violated and they will never get a hearing. How insulting for her to touch down, disparage Illinois, and come in our community in particular, and leave, all without never leaving the airport. I changed planes in Salt Lake City once, but that doesn't make me an expert on what their community should do or how their residents live their lives. She's come here to use us as a prop while intimidating our friends and neighbors. But here's an idea. I'd invite Secretary Noem to cancel her political theater, leave the airport, and actually see the community she's criticizing. Or better yet, she should use her free time to go down and visit the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum, where she will learn about the sacrifices the men, women, and children of this country made to protect due process and guarantee that each and every person on American soil would be protected by the rights afforded to them in the Constitution. It's been a long road to get where we are, and we're not going back. I would like to know. I would like to know, and I certainly hope it's the case, that none of our taxpayer dollars are going to be spent in support of this publicity stunt.
In support of what?
The visit from Kristi Noem.
Well, if she's going into the airport, that's already public dollars, ma'am. The airport's public, so.
No, okay, but the city.
So there would be all kinds of public dollars being spent.
Okay,
When dignitaries come, that's what happens.
okay. All right, well, our police.
I would have to follow up and get back with you on that.
Okay.
I can let you
Okay.
know.
Because,
I mean, you comment about the airport, I don't.
okay,
just
well,
talked about what you just said, so.
I'm just saying, I want to be perfectly clear. Since January 20th, I have not said anything about the lawlessness that is happening across this country, but I've discussed at length with the former or current outgoing chief of police that the Springfield Police Department would not be breaking any Illinois laws and supporting ICE or DHS in their attempts to intimidate legal residents or any other residents who are from Central and South America and who live in Springfield. So I want to be perfectly clear that if that happens, there will be accountability. Each and every one of us stood up in front of the public and swore on a Bible to protect the Constitution. This woman does not care. I don't care who she is. I don't care what the administration has empowered her to do. She's breaking the law. She wants to break Illinois law, and I do not want that in this town. And I know Ward 6 residents don't want this in this town, and I know a lot of people in the audience don't want it either. So, yeah, I really hope that no state or local taxpayer dollars are going to go to this publicity stunt. And that's it. Thank you.
Alderwoman Persis.